What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for stopping by the channel for this quick mail day video. In full transparency, I've been sitting on a few of these for about a week because I wanted to open them all at the same time. And in doing so, I kind of forgot what I bought on eBay, but I will let you know that I believe the padded envelopes here contain graded cards, whereas the flat paper envelopes don't contain graded cards. It's crazy to think that you buy stuff and then kind of forget what you bought, but it happens. And the longer you sit on your purchases, you know, the greater chance that you might forget what is inside each envelope. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. Just in case you're wondering why I have green painter's tape on each envelope, it's just to block out the name and contact information, address of myself and then the seller. Just thought that was, you know, a nice thing to do, or just a smart thing to do. You don't want to just be revealing people's home addresses, you know, on a YouTube channel without their consent. So, all right, so this was well padded. It came in a padded envelope, and it is protected by 2 pieces of cardboard. Cardboard is not taped down or, you know, secure with rubber bands, but, you know, it is in a safe, protective envelope. So let's just flip this over and see what I purchased. Oh, so this is a 2020 PSA 10 of Yordan Alvarez. So being a Houston native, I am, you know, obviously an Astros fan. I don't care about them cheating. Listen, anybody else team that you know was cheating, it would have been a different story, right? But they got caught, and they, you know, people wanted to, you know, put them on blast for that, which I get. But if it was your team that was cheating and winning games, and it might be a different story. That's how it always goes, you know. That's how it always goes. But anyway, Yordan Alvarez is an amazing athlete, huge power from the left side of the plate, and this is a Topps Chrome rookie of Yordan Alvarez. His cards are so affordable right now. I don't want to call them cheap, but they are so affordable. I mean, his PSA 10s, his SGC 10s are so affordable right now. And I'm gonna scoop as many up as I can, because I think this guy's got a huge future ahead of him in Houston, and I think he's gonna be one of the top stars in the major leagues. I mean, like top 3, top 4. As that old talent starts to usher out and the new talent starts to come in, I think he's gonna be in the top 4, top 3. Honestly, this guy's got immense talent. So there's card number 1. So here we go, package number 2. And this individual did a really good job of protecting it, but it's kind of hard to, you know, kind of figure out where I'm gonna cut, but we'll figure it out. All right, so here we go. So padded envelope here, and then you have the padded, or the bubble wrap, I should say, here. So fairly good job of protecting this card here. And this is a 2019 Topps rookie of Kyle Tucker, and he is another Astro that I'm real big on, not just because they are on the Houston Astros, but because they're both super young, super talented, and they just have a really bright future ahead of them. So yeah, it helps that they're from Houston, or they play in Houston, because I'm a Houston fan, but nonetheless, I think they have a bright future ahead of them. And just like Yordan Alvarez's PSA 10s, Kyle Tucker's PSA 10s are really affordable as well. So I was a little surprised at how affordable these 2 cards were. I will tell you right now, I did not pay $35 for this card. I did make an offer on this card, and we settled on a lower price. However, even at $35, I was a little surprised, just because of how talented Alvarez is. But I'm not gonna argue about paying a low price for a PSA 10. All right, so here we go. Moving into the third padded package here. And this one is really well padded. I'm gonna have to use the scissors on this one. The good thing about opening up these heavily padded, graded cards is that you're not at any risk of like cutting the card or damaging the card since it's in the case, but you definitely don't want to scratch up the case or hurt the case because it will take value. Kind of points away from the value, I guess you could say. All right, this is the final graded card that I purchased for this round of mail. It is a 2016 Panini Donruss Optic Rookie Kings of Jaylen Brown. It is a PSA 9. I wasn't able to find a PSA 10 on eBay, and the PSA 10s that I saw on ComC were really overpriced. This one was a little bit more in my price range. I would love to see this card in a team bag, much like these two cards are, but I can go ahead and put that in a team bag myself to protect the case from any scratches or damages. But that is a nice looking card. I'm a huge Celtics fan, even before, them making it to the finals this year. I lived in Boston for the last 3 years, so I was a big Celtics fan going into Boston. But man, I grew a big, just big love for him being in Boston and watching him play at the Garden and being in person for some of those games. It's just a great atmosphere, but I love the core of that team, such a young team, and the way they were able to keep everything together after starting off so terribly this season is just, it's been a great season for him. So I'm heavily invested in the Celtics cards. Tatum, Brown, Smart, man, bright future here. All right, here's card number 4, I guess. Your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a nicely packaged card of Amari Rodgers. I'll tell you why I am buying into Amari Rodgers. Well, I'll tell you after I figure out how I can open this thing. Well, I wanted to take it out of the package, but I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Let me tell you why I'm buying into Amari Rodgers. No Devontae Adams. No true clear number 1 receiver on that team with Adams leaving for Vegas. Say what you will about Allen Lazard and Valdez Scantling, but I don't think any of those guys are capable of being a number 1 receiver. Amari Rodgers has just as good of a chance to become Aaron Rodgers' top receiver or favorite receiver. 2 things to get on Aaron Rodgers' good side: don't drop passes and make big plays. And if he can do that this season, then he's gonna have a great second year in the league, and he'll be a receiver everyone's talking about at the end of the season. I really believe that, but it all remains to be seen. Everybody has potential, right? But potential is like, I don't know. Like, all potential means is that you haven't done shit yet. Everybody has potential. You gotta actually do something, to be considered good. So anyway, very well packaged card, painter's tape. Not too much painter's tape. Sometimes you can go too crazy with the painter's tape, and it just takes forever to peel it off. So this is a good amount. So I like that. And this is my second card of Amari Rodgers. And I love how people pack cards. Like, you do not have to get fancy with this packaging. This came in a standard paper envelope, box taped. And then this is just from look like frozen meat patties that were purchased. And he just cut the packaging up and used it as card protectors. Love it. Who cares? As long as it gets to the destination safe and sound. All right, so this is a rated rookie press proof gold of Amari Rodgers. Again, I'm buying into him right now. I wasn't able to find graded cards that I thought were worth the price, but this one looks really strong in terms of the centering, the corners, and then the centering on the back. So I'm gonna wait and see in terms of getting these graded, but I am purchasing those raw cards with the intention on getting them graded at some point. All right, moving into the final card here. This one was in a standard envelope, and it is inside, I believe this is probably the invoice. No, just a piece of typing paper. All right, so final raw card that I purchased. This is a, so this is a Pink Prism JC Horn. So this is his rookie card. I honestly don't know too much about JC Horn, but I do know that he is in a good spot in Carolina. He has the talent and he has the opportunity to emerge as #1 corner on that team and to be a top corner in the league. So I'm trying to buy early on some of these young players and trying to, you know, be a step ahead of everybody before these cards take off in value and, you know, you find yourself paying a little heftier price. But there you have it. That's mail day for me. So just to recap, we have a Pink Prism rookie JC Horn of the Carolina Panthers. We have a playoff rookie of Amari Rogers. We have a Donruss rated rookie gold of Amari Rogers. We have a PSA 9 2016 Panini Donruss Optic Rookie Kings of Jaylen Brown. And then we have a 2020 Topps Chrome rookie of Yordan Alvarez, PSA 10, and a 2019 Topps rookie PSA 10 of Kyle Tucker. All right, appreciate you stopping by the channel, checking this out. And if you haven't done so, please be sure to do so on your way out. Drop a like, subscribe, click the notification icon. It means a lot to me, means a ton. And until next video, Chavez out.